Just
All right. Oh, I don't know. I'm not arresting officer. Let's keep you entertained in the meantime. You know.
cold outside, huh? Cold outside. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday.
Hang tight. Okay.
Perfect. The lawyer's here.
All right. I'm just gonna, watch. Riker was asking if he could monitor. I told him to contact you. Your choice.
Yeah.
La da na 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 na.
Can you get my Zoloft out of the... can you give me my Zolofts, please? I need my Zolofts. Hello? I need my medication. God damn it, I need my medication. Give me my goddamn Zolofts.
This building, right? That's where we go. I'm sorry, you currently sit still for me.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, wait. Pause. I happened with Bobby last night. I think he tried to do like a food allergy thing.
All of them are like on drugs of some sort. I removed his alcohol from him. Because I don't want him drinking.
Where's his weapon and other things checked?
Yeah, he had
Cell phone
knuckle dusters, a wrench, a phone.
Okay. All coming back to him. Might, with him planting something, Wait, what do you mean no?
Isn't this the guy that's wanted for murder?
No way.
Which? Hold on, which?
Hold on, I could be wrong. Or like they're looking into
No. David Wyatt?
Can someone give me my goddamn pen?
We should get
Oh, that's
EMS
cool.
down here just to...
Yeah.
Oh, you coming this way?
Yeah.
Howdy. So, I heard you mention conflict. I mean, I'm purely right now, I don't have any privileged information. All I'm really acting on from the impeachment is or ACR.
Here's what we'll do, like,
Go ahead, man.
because we can't make that determination. It's between you and Carmine.
Of
We are
course.
going to make note of that in the interrogation, because we don't...
Also, if I feel like it comes up, I'll rescind myself anyway and be transparent.
Yeah. This is...
The ACR will likely come up in this.
Okay, fine. Well, if the ACR comes up, I won't give any advice upon that ACR. And then if it feels like it gets too much, Norman, you've probably been in the same shoes.
My
right?
concern, just to be open and
Yeah,
why
sure.
it's going to be on recording, is number one, we don't want to make that choice, right?
Mhm.
But we are going to advise, given it's the same person, we don't want to get into a situation where it's like, hey, maybe the marshals gave him Bailey because Bailey's after him. You know what I mean?
The Pred called me and said, Carmine's been arrested. I want you to go and act as his lawyer.
Okay.
please."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, you
All right.
guys didn't, and I was going to say that transparently to him anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yes,
All right.
I'll-
We're all
Yeah,
on the same page.
if it feels like it gets anywhere in the confliction zone, I'll mention it straight away,
Yeah.
and we'll rescind from there.
All right. Easy.
Okay. No, I also need to catch up with you after. I've got an idea for you.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I might draft something first and then bring it to you.
You mind if we get this first bit in the on the recording?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna put the recorder down.
Hey, Carmine.
Who called you, Harvey?
I'm gonna set myself up behind the glass.
Brad
From the other
called me,
side.
Carmine, by the way.
All right. I just want to let you aware the recorder has been. turned
Could
on.
you put a note, Norman,
Could you
at
give me my
the
Zolofts, please?
metal detector? Just noting that there's an interview in progress.
Confirm.
We wanted to present. This is Bailey Harvey, the lawyer that Pred called for you. Go ahead, Bailey.
Yeah. Carmine, Pred called me and said, you've been arrested and you need a lawyer.
That is true.
Okay.
They haven't
If,
told me what
I'm-
my charges are yet.
Yeah, I've said,
Yeah.
because obviously there's the pending ACR that I'm kind of acting as counsel on. I've said if anything comes into that area and it gets a bit conflict of
Yeah.
interesty, I'll rescind myself, make everyone known in the room, and take myself away from there.
Mm-hmm. We just want to make sure this information's you're aware of this so that you
Yeah, Pred called me directly, Carmine, and said, you've been arrested. Can you please go represent Carmine? And I said, yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. I'll go represent Carmine.
So yeah, it's up to you if.
Can you tell me
you're
what
okay
my
with this
charges are
situation.
and give me my goddamn pills, please?
I'm not a medical professional. I cannot give any sort of medication.
You
but
seize
your
them from
charges:
me.
1 times first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder. Sorry, correction. 1 times attempted second-degree murder and corruption are your current charges.
Should we have a talk, Carmine, before these guys go into an interview?
Yeah, just real quick. Do you need EMS, Carmine?
Yes. No, I need my pills.
Okay. Was there a bottle? Is the bottle labeled Zola? What is
Yes.
it? What did you
so
call
it's
it?
labeled Zoloft. Give me my goddamn pills.
Unfortunately, I did not take any pills off of Carmine.
Are they on you?
Did you leave them at home?
Are they magical invisible pills or? Oh,
There were pills in the bed. Give me my goddamn pills.
Do you have a written prescription for the pills?
It was prescribed to me by Dr. Stacy.
Do you have a copy of the prescription?
It would be on the bottle or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be on the bottle.
yeah. We'll
The
bring the
bottles-
bottle in here. We'll take a look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right, I'm gonna remove the recorder so you guys can talk while we figure that out.
Thank you. I assume we need to talk very quietly in here, yeah?
I would assume so. Haven't really,
Yeah, fine. All right, Carmine, let's go to the corner and bail right there and talk very, very sweet whispers, shall we?
Just make it really clear what's happening since it's one of those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ruth,
Yes, Billy.
what were the charges again, just for clarity?
One time attempted first-degree murder, one time attempted second-degree murder, and corruption. All right, I'm stepping away again. Hello? Yeah, we're doing an interrogation, and we'll kind of figure out from there.
A Roseanne defense? Wait, what do you mean?
All right, appreciate it. I know if he needs pills. I just don't feel comfortable giving somebody medicine under interrogation.
You gotta be careful about psychoactive effects or how that can impact his whatever he says in the room.
I think we should call EMS down just because this is entering into a space where
There is no EMS.
Are any doctors?
they're doctors, yeah.
Yeah. And usually on 9, right?
I've seen Murphy do something like this in the past where, you know.
You're still on 18.
It's good to have protection against, like, oh, my client had some rare disease that happened to affect him at the moment he went into interrogate. And then you get the doctor going, oh my God! How could you?
Like, I feel like not giving the medicine is gonna look bad, or giving the medicine. It's like a lose-lose.
Well, this, like, you know, look, if the prescription says some shit on it, you know, it just that's why. No doctor, huh? That, or like, what are the, like, I don't know shit about it.
Or none on frequency, and I'm trying to call Stacy, who he said gave him the prescription, and she's not answering either. So.
Do we have like do you want to see if you could here, hold on, let me see. Let me send an email to Veronica. Brr. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I know how to get in contact with him. Give me one sec.
You trying to reach you? Are you trying to reach?
Like a doctor or a member of EMS. Where is it? Oh.
Ruth, can we have a conversation, please?
Sorry, I heard your voice, Bailey. Didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, Ruth, were you able to have a conversation with us, please?
Yeah. I am just, for anything, I'm always going to put the reporter down.
Absolutely, please do. Please do.
Do you give me my pills? Did you give me my pills?
I have contacted the hospital. They're getting to me right now.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready, Ruth, for conversation.
All right, the recorder is on. I'm ready.
Easy, fun. So,
if I may, just real quick, since
please go ahead, Director.
Carmine's been talking about his Zoloft. I have made contact with there are no EMS or doctors on duty right now, but they've been contacted and they're being dispatched. So.
Perfect. So the question for really us on our side is that my client feels a little blindsided of what these charges could be related to and isn't truly sure. Are you guys willing to present us with some form of statement or anything of such, or give us some more information so that essentially what we want to avoid here is my client being blindsided by questions that he is not sure of? So we would like to work with you if we can, but we wouldn't be willing to work with you in an interview as such if we were unable to get a statement of such as to why he's being charged with those things.
So you are unwilling to talk unless we tell you everything we have first.
Nope. Just give us some context. Because right now you're charging my client for essentially attempted first degree, second degree, and corruption, where he has no information as to why he is being charged with that. You grabbed him on the street at Legion Square, and he has no idea what those charges are pertaining to.
I mean, I can tell you the first degree attempted murder is on Carmela. Second degree is on Osvaldo. Corruption is an encompassing of several other factors.
Okay. Carmine, with those in mind, do you want to have a conversation with me to anything we can lead towards on that?
Could you give us the room again, please?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'll just grab this report.
Absolutely. We need to monitor the safety of those two as well.
Yeah, now that you've divulged that information, if anything were to happen to those two,
Do you think that question was like, okay, which one of the ones do you know about?
I'm just gonna.
That's what
I
that
think it was,
question.
yeah.
I'm just gonna
It did. That's why I was like, you know what? They're two of the more blatantly obvious ones. And that's where the corruption encompasses everything else. So
Mm.
Do you intend on asking questions about the mines as well?
yes.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm debating trying to I didn't include the mines in that. But I might start with a house peach.
Okay.
Wait, do you have intention to do that one as well? I thought that's what this was about.
It's all of it. All of it.
Oh, I gotcha. You just didn't tell him everything, which you don't need to. Okay, that makes sense.
Because to be honest, I hadn't really worked up the peach one yet. I just saw the video this morning.
Wait, is the video? Oh yeah, I sent Cole UC to take a copy because we didn't know if we'd get one. Apparently, we did. I'm assuming it's a direct video.
It looks like there's corruptions within it, like it gets like distorted and stuff like that. But the evidence directly lines up with what happened in that video. Like we have Carmine's knife on Bill Mays. It shows they're attempting to set up Bill Mays. Like the evidence lines up with what that video shows.
That makes sense. I would definitely get in contact with Cole because one of the reasons I want him to UC, number one, so he doesn't get blip watched, and number two, the behaviors of other law enforcement when the video came out, because it was put on the Grapeseed Theater last night by PD Bot, mind you. The very fact that the head of the department wants to cover even this up, smaller shit, because he's unable to believe what's happening, right? Out of skepticism is one thing, but this is like in your face. Like,
Yeah, it's unignorable.
like his own member of his own high command took out his other member of high command and put the knife on the third ex-member of high command. Like, what?
And according to Sean Beckett, Bill Mays was fearing for his life, saying a squad was after him just prior to that incident.
Veronica's saying, I'd wait for doctors as EMS are unable to give prescriptions, so no EMS is good. I've contacted 3 doctors and I'm waiting the response. We'll let you know ASAP. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the prescription shit. Better for a doctor.
Because I feel like we have to ask the question to the doctor too: is would somebody on this medicine be able to be interrogated?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Side note, tomorrow there's going to be a bomb possibly planted here.
You know, I need to formally apologize. I might have put some dents in the equipment because I was upset it was on my perch.
Hmm?
I went up to go stand on my perch, realized that big giant antenna thing was there, and I might have kicked it a few times.
I don't think that's going to do any damage. It's like
It scared me for a little bit.
industrial like steel, you know. Yeah. Well. Oh my god. You know what's actually crazy? Like genuinely sad, in fact. You know, Opal had none of her LSPD didn't show up till like the very, very end. And that's because I 311 that the closings were coming in.
I'm sure they were told not to do anything Marshall related because just prior to
it was
that
quite literally
was
her
mine and
case.
Fred's. Yep.
Right? Like you'd be like, you'd think someone would be like, hey, that's our all-star detective on the biggest fucking case. Like, think about it. What is worse than blowing up the courthouse? Wait, did you hear that?
A crinkling?
Yeah, maybe it's the wind.
Just gonna make sure Bailey Harvey's alive. I am approaching the door. Just wanted to make sure both of you are alive and well.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, they're both alive and well.
Ooh, Sparks onboarded yesterday, so that's huge.
I saw that.
Um,
Do you know how often she dips into shift 1?
I don't think much. However, that's not to say she like if you want her to assist, I would ask. She's quite good.
Okay. Yeah, because I think that's probably the one thing in shift 1 we don't have a lot of is like, the legally minded people. Well, Adams has to deal with me yesterday, like piling thing on top of thing onto him.
I've got your filing ready just about for Steve at the bottom of the marshal warrant. I just placed it there for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, they're good.
Zola for day keeps the
Ooh.
harm away.
We should probably wait. Cantor's on the way here, so we can get all that sorted.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, yeah, so we're just going to take a moment, wait for Cantor to get here and decide what goes on with the medicine. Perfect. I trust Cantor.
The only other thing I'm looking for is the report that landed C into the ICU, where he's at, why he's where he currently is now. Do you know what report number that is by any chance? I tried everything I can to search
Brian
him.
would know that how Steve was taken into custody.
Yeah.
Brian?
Is that documented anywhere? Or?
I don't know. I don't think so. It turned into a whole. I'll give you the brief. He was admitted in the hospital. And then what's his name? I told McQuillan, hey, let's go see if Steve's over there. And he went to go take care of it. And then the doctor said that PD cannot put him into custody, and that turned into a 2-hour debate that I don't want to fully engage into here.
No, that's fine. I already had to redirect and rebuff a question from the Salmon director about that. Refer back to your conversation with the board of directors.
Yes. Wait, say again?
Stacy was calling Adams yesterday about the situation, and I said you had spoke to Derek Shaw and referred to that guidance, and she forgot about the directive, apparently.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, she's still stirring about that a little bit.
She's kind of gone
She forgot about the directive.
Yeah, she called me and asked
No, but
about
Cantor
the
was
legality of marshals placing individuals in the ICU into custody.
Is she dumb? Cantor literally came down and said, we can do that. To which they were like, oh, we thought you were dragging him out of the ICU.
Yeah, no.
And we're like, why would you think we would do that? What?
No, this phone conversation happened yesterday.
During the Morano court case.
So just to be clear here, the conversation got. Look, I don't think it's malicious. I think some people are unaware what roads they're going down, right? Or putting people on. So, Cantor came down, cleared it up. And then I additionally spoke to Derek, and he's let them know. So there's no way. Listen,
brother, my message to her is quite literally, Persasum Director Knight has had a conversation with LSMG board member Derek Shaw pertaining to this matter, and would like any further conversation or directive on this referred to accordingly. That's all I gave her.
Listen, I just want to be real here. Like, motherfuckers trying to bring up some like weird shit. Like, that's like, I ain't trying to like have those conversations.
Listen,
Bruh.
Aldo's been digging in. She's been on his radar for a while now. For grant stuff.
She's fucking around with money.
She went and edited her grant after it's already been submitted, and she's given the money. And she edited it, changed the amount and everything. So Aldo's been digging into that.
Yep. Check the edit history, baby. Every time.
It's there.
Yeah, he checked the history, and it's very clearly, instead of $3 million, it now says $750,000.
Yeah, she deleted a $2 million line item from the grant request.
Bruh.
She's about to get Reichert hard.
So the conclusion, oh my God. I will have a follow up with Derek because there are certain matters that should be discussed. I think there are certain things the TLDR is we can put people into protective custody. We can put people in cuffs in the ICU. That's our matter. That is not their jurisdiction.
Yep. The only reason I'm asking is if just in case if Brooke does have to go to the docket with us.
Yeah.
If whatever lawyer Steve ends up with asks about the apprehension attempt or has any questions about it,
well,
when
we
that
should
comes
throw
along,
one out.
So
Yeah.
I'll have what's his name throw one up, and then I'll put my statement in.
The skeleton for the apprehension attempt. Yeah.
McQuillan,
Who
yes.
do you want?
Yeah.
McQuillan. Okay, it needs to be within the next few hours because we have to get this on the docket today to pause statute of limitations.
You can
For
have
who?
I mean, you
For
for
C.
Steve.
I spoke to the judges yesterday. Statute is up tomorrow, so to be safe, they would like it to go to the docket, so that it pauses statute.
You can add that apprehension report into during discovery if you need to.
Okay, perfect.
Your skeleton's there. I just want you to put your summary of the statement of charges.
I don't think you put it on the docket. I think we try to serve it anyways and get case law. In worst case, it doesn't hit. And the reason I say this is like people have disappeared or gone in medical, and this is good for future proofing. What do you think?
I like to have safeguards in place when I do shit like this.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I feel like that same case law can be done the way because they're going to be like, why the fuck is this a docket post?
Yes.
I don't think that would work. How are you gonna get precedent that way?
Any ruling is precedent.
Yeah, but in order for it to be precedent, we'd have to serve a warrant. Like, if it went on the docket, how would you get precedent for warrants being servable?
Oh, so, like, I mean, the precedent would be like, that's
okay,
kind
so your articulation, you're thinking arrest him once he's out of the ICU. Don't.
He's
put it
in
to the
detainment
docket.
right now. Yeah.
Let him challenge it, and let the precedent come from the challenge that would come from this.
Yeah, because I don't know what judge is saying we got to put it on the docket. He is currently.
Said they don't know. It's very unclear. That's the safe choice.
No. Some people are cooked. He's in our custody, and because he's in our custody, and if the judges can't answer that question, we should get precedent on it. Because now I'm not saying Steve's doing this. I want to be very clear.
Right.
But if someone had a medical emergency while in our, custody, their charges don't fall off.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same as 95's disappearing, right?
Yeah.
It's the same concept. Oh.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Maybe you don't need the docket filing then.
And this is very similar, mind you. This is one of two holes that we need to get plugged. Sorry, I'm still fucking dying with my throat. The second one that we got to plug is if we have a warrant on someone and they disappear from existence.
Get real sleepy for a bit.
Yes. If we have a good case of that, we want to push that as well. Okay. And these aren't wrong things, to be very clear. This is how I am very comfortable knowing that that's exactly what we should be doing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Marshals will be paving the path. Now, I will say that it doesn't mean we're always going to get it right?
Yeah, I was going to say there's a chance they deny it and say we should just push it to the docket in the future, but at least there's clear guidelines now in place.
Exactly that. I'm not, because the thing is, like, listen, I got stabbed. Shit was like a while ago. I ain't even that pressed. Like, we win in that war, you know what I mean? Like, and you guys did good work on it. What's more valuable is, like, getting these clarities than, our sword sharper for each little swipe.
I can agree with that. Okay. Makes sense.
Oh, by the way,
The only other thing I would maybe then do with the incident report, if you're going to go ahead and proceed with this, is I would just add an addendum saying that he was brought into martial custody on whatever day he was placed in the ICU.
Yeah, I can
Just to give
also
you that
do that
temple.
since it's not going to be a full incident. It's supposed to be written in the warrant itself. So since there's no charges with it, it can be done that way.
Correct. Yeah, so just do it that way.
I don't want to get too much into it, chat, about the hospital thing. Like some of the stuff that was getting brought up, and I don't think it's their fault, makes us have to answer things that are very weird as to the whys and the defense, which is why I was like, we're handling it with the feds and why I came down. Not looking to argue what would turn into a potential OOC argument.
She know where she has to go?
In character, you know what I mean?
Try and call her.
She's in the lemon list.
There are certain mechanical limitations. This isn't, you know, but I don't think necessarily the other side knows about it, but that's why I wanted to have an out-of-band conversation. Well, it doesn't. I don't think it's, like, intentional, but, like,
You at the observatory? Yeah, that's where we have what you're summoning.
Nor do I want to necessarily go down the route of, like, you know, anyways,
She was not aware
we
that
don't
she
want to
was
go
going
down the
the other way.
hypothetical routes. Oh, shit, Cantor. Wait, did I type it in right? 423, goddammit.
Hello?
Hey, Cantor.
Oh my god, hi. I'm heading up to the observatory now.
Perfect. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
typed in the
should I
wrong
just
phone
find
number.
out- You know what? That's okay. Don't you worry. I hung up on Norman accidentally. I think it's force of habit whenever I see his name.
Jesus. Well, wow, you guys have something going on?
Oh yeah, we got constant beef. Fuck that guy.
Jesus. All right. As you're on your way up, I'll give you kind of a breakdown.
All right, what's up?
We have a individual in custody. Upon their arrival, they mentioned that as a part of some of his belongings was a bottle of Zoloft.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, nor do I know what it looks like in all his things, and or what the ramifications of not giving or giving it to him was. So, you know, I don't want him dying. So we're like, let's have a doctor look at this.
Okay, no, that's completely understandable. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be up there soon. Hopefully
Okay, easy. All right, see you in a bit.
Sounds good. See you there.
Bye. I did Google it, chat, but I don't know shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. There's a better RP this way anyways.
Just watching out the window.
She changed the receipts?
So this has been an issue with a lot of the grant stuff. Bruce Baila did it too, where they submit their grants and then they edit the grants after they submit it.
Like, how? Like,
I mean,
like, is it
you
a
know-
separate grant?
No, they're just changing the one that was approved.
But why?
I don't know.
Bruh.
To cover their tracks, I don't know.
That to me smells like they asked for like amount number 1, knowing that it was a lot more than what they needed. Then marshals start investigating the shit. They panic and they go, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, the changes. So she requested this back in like, I don't know, September, October. The changes occurred on December 13th.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's before you guys were looking into it, right?
No, Aldo had already was on his radar then, because that was the same
Ah.
day that I ran into Stacy and she gave me a tour of the flight hangar. Me and Aldo were there, and Aldo told me she was already on his radar. So I don't know like how long he's been looking into it, but I know that's when I was made aware of it.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
I'm gonna go change out of my winter fit for this.
Yeah. Do 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 da 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 da.
Keep that thing on me, you know.
Hey, you know, fuck, I would too if I had that shit.
Director,
Howdy,
got the
Hey.
Dr. Canner here.
All right.
Hello, it's me.
So we'll have he's gonna be right around the corner. We'll give you guys some privacy and
Sure, yeah.
See
Um,
you, Kanta.
Hey, good to see you too. Glad you're back around.
Harvey, we're coming back.
ooh, I think that like for us the two questions are one, make sure he's all in good health, and the second is whether
oh
or not
my god, it's you! Oh, this is
Hello
great.
there,
This is
Kanta.
Yeah.
amazing.
Been a while.
Oh god, I've never been happier than to see you behind that table. Holy shit. Oh, this is
No,
perfect.
Like a phoenix, and once everyone gets the truth, I'll be free from my bondage.
Okay, sure, bud. All right.
All right.
Well,
So
no,
what test
I'm
you need
sure.
to do?
You're taken care of at least, so you know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, any medication given, we just want to make sure he's sound for interrogation as well.
Of course,
Oh,
of course.
sorry about that, Carmine. Just gonna
This is
loosen
not
those up for you.
resisting. He didn't
Oh my
actually
god, he
arrest
resisted?
me.
Beat him. Beat him
It's not-
now.
it's not.
I'm gonna give you some
No,
privacy,
no.
Carmine, while this happens, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Need to hear
All
your
right.
medical.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay. I
Wait,
don't think I
hey!
should be the one saying that.
Hey!
I'm joking. I go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Look at this. Oh wow, they just left me in here. See, I could fuck you up. Oh hey.
Night.
Mhm.
How versed are you on California law?
Call him back in here and have him cuff your ass.
Pretty good. Because that's how we used to do shit back in the day.
We should probably try and legislate something of like a Garrity warning.
Listen, bitch. All right, I already have. You want me to legislate?
I'll legislate. I don't give a
I
fuck.
feel like I've been doing it for 2 years,
Sure,
and
you
no
want-
one
you-
else would do it. It
Why did we get a
sucks.
fucking legislate? Why did we get a
Well,
legislator
well,
then?
Also,
when I
also,
say no
motherfucker,
one,
that's
I mean
operating
this is
procedure.
not including these two. But
Mhm.
sorry, what is it?
Something like Garrity would be fucking standard operating procedure. It wouldn't be legislation.
Garrity be legislate? I thought Garrity was legislation because it was passed by. Garrity comes derived from a case law, doesn't it?
I will say that
traditionally
there
speaking,
are
yes,
things
but-
that
Yeah.
will be happening, and we are currently working on it. But Garrity is. Can I be real with you, Bailey? And this is not meant to be. Don't take this the wrong way.
Be real.
Garrity is the new phrase that corrupt cops are using because they're like, oh
Interesting.
man, it's my personal Miranda, because they think it's like the only tool. But when you consider Garrity, you have to consider all the other surrounding laws. Like Garrity isn't the only thing. It's like,
Yeah.
like if you get charged with something, you're suspected of something, your ass is getting suspended till it's done, right?
That's true.
You
Forget
also
the part of
can't
Garrity
just be
where-
like, I'm not going to say anything. So yeah, you can get the Garrity warning and then talk so that you can keep your job effectively. It's not like a hey, I don't have to say anything. It's more of a, hey, let me tell you what happened so the case can close quicker, right?
Yeah, true.
People don't figure that the other end of charity is that a non-response is in fact a response.
Yes.
And can lead to disciplinary action.
Well.
Yeah, and then in terms of the criminal matter, right? If you remember,
we're in at will employment state anyway, so technically it doesn't really fucking matter anyway.
Well, no, but it does, right? Because so it wouldn't matter in terms of like their direct employer, but for like an outside agency, no, if you as a member of the government was like, no, I will answer no questions in regards to this criminal matter, your ass going to jail, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, and I only pose it that way because Garrity's been coming up quite a bit. And I think people are seeing it through the wrong. No, I trust me. We're looking into a bunch of folks.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's
interesting. Did it get? I'm assuming it got posed before to you then.
We've discussed internally. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. All right, Norman.
So
I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter because in a sense at will employment, so it's not like you could just fire them anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors being considered so that there is a holistic change. Because
just firing people doesn't really help advance
cases,
finding solutions to
either.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like last night, we had to figure out, do we go to docket? Do we not? And I have an idea in my head that would be like our standard. But even then, we are carving an area that is unchecked, right?
Yes.
Sure, cops have been, charged in the past, but,
Right. Howdy, y'all.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey.
Everything seems okay to me. He doesn't seem to be experiencing any abnormal side effects outside of normal Carmine paranoia. As far as he's stated, he's not taking a heightened dosage of his
medication.
That would be a concern, but at his normal dosage, it should be okay to continue.
Okay.
Okay. He's stating he wants his meds. We didn't feel comfortable, administering them.
That is more than fair. He seems to have already taken his necessary amount, and like I said, I don't want him taking more than that because that's where we're getting to risky territory.
No, Cantor, you're wrong. I need more. You don't know what the hell.
Hey, you can't hear through the walls. Yeah. Otherwise, everyone will be able to hear it, and then it gets real awkward.
I think that as long as he sticks to the amount that he's currently at, and if he's on 2 a day, so it should be 1 at morning, 1 at night. So he should have already had 1 today.
Yeah.
Make sure he can have, make sure he has access to 1 before he gets put in fucking prison or whatever the hell ends up at the end of the day. But no, he shouldn't be having more right now.
All right.
He should be good to
Perfect.
All right. Yeah. Go fuck him up.
All right. Hell
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
All right. Hell yeah.
Hey,
I'll show you up.
Do you got a minute? Want to have a bit of a follow up with you? I am dying, by the way, so be mindful. I might.
All right.
I'm struggling to speak today because I'm getting off a cold.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay. No, you're good. You take your time with it.
All right.